receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 14-7 lead. Out to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Down, claws raised. 45, White, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Josh Uche. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll look to throw. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. To the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, walk him down to the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the air once more on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 82. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
18.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
A gain of 18.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air one more time. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will go all the way. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. It's his third touchdown on the year. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Strike. Come on, set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. On the move left. He runs with it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Hut.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Jeanty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Right. Set.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help. I do it.
3rd down and 9.
Green Jack. Set.
half, he's had, Greg, a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Need old blue. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Parham, his tight end. Yeah. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's a handoff to Gentry, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 6. Keep it on the ground with Gentry, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay,
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Ready?
Moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by R.J. Mickens. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Oh, in trouble, and there he goes. Josh Uche working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Come on, set.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Past the 40-yard line.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
Ready? Smith, red.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Right, white. Here we go, set. Cut.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Odafe Oweh getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up for 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Now, a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be caught. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders back within 7. It's 35-28.
Raiders 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Flag McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Jeremy Chin.
And that will lead to a second down.
And at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me it's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 20, hut.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Striker,
10 at the 43-yard line.
ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions,
Ready.
here's 3rd and 10.
Red, flag blue. Hut, hut.
That's caught left side by Bell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Black boy. Set.
They'll look to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led in too far, too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10.
43 rail. Ready, ready. Set.
Now Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
drill, green. Come on, set. 33, yellow, blue striker. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to have the first down and more. That was signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Out to his right. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot.
22.
First down and goal.
Field, black. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. DeAndre Blandford-Smith, touchdown Vegas.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understand here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On the ready.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Hey, green. Hut.
Once again, it's Genty. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Set. Yellow, 43.
On third down, they go with Genty. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Las Vegas.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ready. Black. Next. Hut.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of couple.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Set.
Now a give up the middle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up your down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And the operation looks to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. brings up second and 9.
Let's Fury.
He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by R.J. Mickens.
Intercepted by They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. Way about that, out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
It's a gain of
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Another run here with Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Hampton. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, barring something unforeseen here down the stretch. We're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
And he's got it at the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Striker, 3-3, ready. 10 black, blue striker. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down and 8.
Eat old blue. Come on, set. 52 blue. Claws red. Ready.
Hill looks to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. He's going to hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Down. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Agape Owe. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Denty. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down
at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Drill, 52. Blaster, 6.
Back to throw. And he just does get that one away. He's chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now it's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Ready?
Got his man at the 6. And he will score again. A down Raider. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores. That means here comes an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go. Go. Hey, drop low 80. Go.
On first down, it's Hampton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chargers have the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Put that out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Chargers.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
McConkey in motion. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point.
The Chargers
Go for 2.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Raiders.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And the first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw on the run is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced to his right. Going for it all. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on the third, and he's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
That's caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Now, faking the give. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got it. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Brings up third down.
60. 19 tight. 9.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's going to air this one out, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Recovery, very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next.